Carrie and Tommy are just about to move in. To your ears. Aussie is more than just home loans. Now they help you find, buy and own all in one place. Visit aussie.com.au.
It's the one and only
Carrie Bickmore.
And Tommy Little.
This
Is Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah, welcome to another Carrie and Tommy podcast. How are you guys?
To be honest, all I've thought about all weekend is that for 44 years I've been getting naked in massage parlours only to find out that apparently that's weird.
Oh, you think it's weird now?
Well, you're all telling me it's weird. So
Yeah,
I've decided today I'm going to call some massage parlours and I'm going to directly ask them what they prefer. Their customers, what attire I should be wearing to hear from them whether I should be naked or not.
What a way
Did
to
you get a
start.
massage over the weekend?
Carrie's
Because we
just
just
been
had some flowers brought into the studio.
Flowers to her desk. What
What is this?
is it?
I don't understand.
What is it?
What does the card say?
What is this?
What is it?
This is a stunt you guys have done. What is it? It says, Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Why are you giving this to me? And then it says, to the best dad in the world, I love you so much. Love your boy. Who's that for?
Oh, they're for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I knew they weren't for me. I'm a
Happy Father's
mother.
Day for the weekend, Tommy.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
for your mystery son that's
I don't really want to talk about that. That's so nice.
While Carrie's out terrorising massage parlours.
Is your son old enough that he can organise flowers to be sent? I thought he was like not even a toddler.
I don't really want to talk about it, Carrie, but it is nice to get some recognition.
Oh, you're
And
Did you have a nice
you
Father's
guys
Day?
are such idiots.
Yeah, I did. We Skyped.
Skype.
That
Oh,
is
that's weird.
Why?
Well, you don't even see him in the flesh.
No, he lives in a different part of the country.
Well, why didn't you fly there?
Because I was in Darwin doing shows.
Yeah, well, surely a child's more important than a show.
Sorry, Carrie. It's not always that easy to just make happen. But
Well, I reckon if you're a good dad, you would have been there.
Happy Father's Day to you.
There is no
What else?
kid, guys.
What do you
There
mean?
is no kid for anyone listening. That's like, that's harsh, Carrie. It's all make believe.
I think that bit's
He
harsher.
pretends he has a child that he doesn't.
It's tough for you
have.
because,
know.
first of all, you're not there enough. And then
I know.
soon,
Then
now the kid doesn't exist.
What's coming up on the show today?
I don't know.
You
Other
gotta
than me
my,
calling
yeah,
the
my hoping
massage.
for the recognition has gone out the window.
Are you tearing up?
It's just tough to hear.
Okay, we've run out of time now. Are you going to tell me about your kettle up next? Because I watched that play out on social media on the weekend.
I reckon the kettle won't exist, or I did something wrong with the kettle. Well, you just talk about what you want to talk about.
We're going to be a whole show full of calling massage
Can I have the
parlours.
flowers though? Because they are beautiful. I'll pop them in my house.
Yep.
Great.
You go for
All right.
it.
Carrie and Tommy.
I'm somber because nothing is sacred anymore. My weekend started off really well, and it just took a turn because I decided to share a little bit of my joy. Mm-hmm. I was staying at a hotel doing a show in Darwin. Thank you to the beautiful people of Darwin who came along and had a laugh. And I just posted something, and it was just meant to be an innocent sharing of the little things in life. This is all I wrote. I said, I've hit the age where I really appreciate the little milk they give you in the fridge in hotel rooms. If yes, I'll make a cuppa. And I thought that'll just be something that's, people rapidly approaching or in middle age will be like, that's
Yeah, I
true.
love the little mooks. Little mooks. Little milks.
Mookies.
I sometimes take them home and have them in my fridge.
Do you? Why don't you just get your own mook?
So little Mook goes on a trip all the way back on the plane, all the way home.
They're really handy because sometimes if I run out of mook, I
It
see a
should be
little-
called Mook because it comes from a
From a
mook
cow.
now. That's actually such a better name for it.
Good. So I posted that, and then people started responding, and that's when my day took a real turn because first person wrote back and said, "Yeah, I did," until I found out that people boil their undies in the kettle in hotels.
That's just not a thing we
So
do.
apparently it is. I had more and more people say this, and they say for a lot of people it started in COVID during hotel quarantine, and they'd boil their jocks to clean their jocks. Other people pointed out, why don't they just put them in the sink, boil the water? But apparently they don't. The
I was
jocks
going to
do.
say, I've heard of, when I've travelled, I've gotten a hot bath worth of kettle water and washed my undies in the bath,
Yes.
not inside the kettle.
Well, it gets worse, so strap in. This person wrote and said, I found a tube of conjunctivitis ointment in my kettle.
inside.
Yes.
Why?
And then people started being outraged because they were like, oh, I've used this for like babies' bottles and stuff like that in the kettle. And then a lot of people said, and I didn't really understand the disgust in this, that a lot of cooking gets done in the kettle.
Cooking in the kettle, what, like
yes.
you boil noodles or something?
Yes, and eggs. They said, and these were the exact words, flight attendants are big on boiling eggs in kettles. Yeah,
Oh,
which I
because
don't
then they
That is
take
quite
them on their
clever.
flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I've never thought to do any of these things with the kettle.
And then these were people, if you're thinking, no, this is urban myths. No, I got multiple people who worked in hotels. I got literally thousands of responses. And I got people saying things like this. I used to work in a hotel. I found pipes, like smoking paraphernalia.
Oh,
Another word which I won't use. And then literal human feces.
stop.
Inside of kettles. They said nicer hotels will throw them out, but most just get the staff to hand wash them. And this is what other people said. They said, how's this? A lot of time they'll use a cloth for doing things like the sink or the bottom of the shower or something. They'll use that same cloth for just the
So hold on.
glasses in the kettles.
Okay, but the
The
kettle
glasses.
does boil water, right?
Yes.
So boiling water, doesn't that kill bacteria and
Yeah,
stuff?
but
So
because-
are we getting grossed out about something that in the end is antibacterial, you know?
Human feces.
Just boiling water, is that enough to
Not for me.
Harry's
It's not for me. Even if
Harry's
it's
like,
enough for
I'll-
science,
I'll
it is
drink
not
the
enough for
poo
me.
water if
It
it's
is-
been
yeah.
boiled.
So
Is that enough for you? It's not enough for me.
what?
The boiled water in a poo kettle.
No, so like, you know, when you wash your clothes in the washing machine,
Uh-huh. Sorry, I understand why we're getting away from the literal example.
She's
No,
saying
I-
you just got to drink around the turd.
no, I'm just asking.
Okay,
Obviously,
each
I'm
to
not
their
drinking water that I know has had feces in it, but I'm saying just through science, does boiling water
I'm
kill
saying
all bacteria?
even if it does.
No, it doesn't. Is
But
that
I'm saying
what
even if
just-
it does, that's not enough for me. If a turd's
So you
been
never,
in there.
but you don't know if it has. You're never going to drink
this
kettle
person-
water ever
I've had
again.
two different people saying they found turds in kettles.
So you're never going to drink kettle water again?
So, well, a lot of people were saying they travel with travel kettles now because they don't want to use the kettles in hotels. It gets worse. How's this? Don't touch the TV remotes, they said. A lot of people said this. They said it's the first thing after you do, the first thing you do is touch the TV remote. And then other people said this. This was from Matt. TV remotes have been in bums.
What?
Yeah. That's what it
And then
says.
washed in the kettle.
That's what it says.
They
They
just-
also said don't use the shampoo and conditioner because men do awful stuff to it. They said the same for
What
the.
what
They
is
said-
everybody doing?
Oh, is that why so many new hotels have the ones that
The
are
little-
locked into the...
Yes.
My hair always is so shiny afterwards.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. They said the same thing about the ice cube trays. And then someone said they found a prophylactic in the ice bucket.
Okay.
Here's what I want to know.
People are just disgusting.
On 13/10/60, you were drinking out of a turd kettle just before.
I wasn't. It wasn't an option I was ticking. I'm just saying. I was asking whether.
You were asking if science had your back for your little
She was
turd
doing a bit
cuppa.
of... She was doing a bit of... Where do you draw the line? Because, me, same.
Yeah. 13/10/60. I need to know. And if you've worked at a hotel
Yeah,
and you've
lift
got
the lid
hard,
behind the
solid
curtain.
evidence, I'd love to hear from you. But what have you found at the hotel?
Oh,
What else? Because at the moment, I can't touch the ice. The ice bucket's out. Anything that's used the cloth
remote.
from the sink and then so the glasses are off. The kettle's out. That's got turds in it. Then the remotes are going up bums. What can I touch? What have you found in a hotel room? Give us a call 13/10/60.
Carrie and Tommy.
You Monday Arvo, it is Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little. A little bit later on in the show, Carrie's going to call some massage parlours and put some pressure on them.
No, I'm not putting any pressure on them. I'm just checking whether what you've all told me, which is I shouldn't be getting my massages in the nude, is actually true because I don't believe you all.
Even though
Meanwhile,
everyone's told you.
Meanwhile, hotels are crook. I just wanted to have a nice cuppa, and then a lot of people started messaging me and saying, "Hey, people are peeing in the kettles, doing turds in the kettles. Don't touch the remotes. The ice cubes are even worse, and don't get me started on the shampoo and conditioner." Oh, g'day, Henry.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. Have you ever worked at a hotel?
Good. First of all, just happy Father's Day as well for yesterday.
Thank you, Henry. Appreciate some recognition. Thank you so much. Have you worked at a hotel, Henry?
I did. I used to work as a janitor down at a hotel in Sydney. I won't say which one.
Sure.
And you know those complimentary toothbrushes that you get?
Yeah.
Oh, I've used them.
Well, after use, whether they'd been used or not, I was not sure. Just chuck them straight into a disinfectant bucket and straight back into the hotel room.
Oh, my God.
No, that is not. But don't they come in a package?
They're pretty easy to seal back up.
No, I don't buy it, Henry.
Why? Why would
Because-
Henry lie to you about that?
As if the hotel would risk someone getting sick and them getting a lawsuit over a
But how are you going to know
30-cent
that you got
toothbrush.
sick from the toothbrush?
Just, Henry, that's disgusting.
I know, but I guess it's all about saving cents and dollars.
Yeah, it
Oh.
makes sense.
Good for the environment, reusing.
Yeah, I'm far less put off by the toothbrush as I am about the turd in the kettle.
Did you go on and have your cup of tea?
Oh, yeah.
Just one?
Yeah.
Or did you
Yeah.
have some more throughout the afternoon?
No, look,
You had a
it
few
doesn't
that
matter.
weekend, didn't you?
Let's go to Donna. They
Hi,
didn't
how
taste.
are you?
Donna, I got a mouthful of turd and pee. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. But firstly, I'd like to wish Tommy a very, very happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Hope you had a nice
I
weekend.
don't know why you all think this is funny. It's not something that's funny to be laughed at, him pretending
We
to
don't
have a
think
kid,
it's
Donna.
we don't think it's funny either.
Oh,
It's-
that's okay. We're
yeah.
just having fun with Tommy.
Yeah, thanks, Donna. I'll have some fun with you. Do you know about any of this stuff, Donna?
No, I work in a hotel and I've been doing it for years and I've never heard of this before. I know for a fact with our kettles that we sanitise them after every guest, and if not, we put new ones in.
What
have you
does
found?
sanitising look like, Donna? What do you do with them?
It's proper chemicals that you put through it
Ah.
and clean it and sanitise to make sure there's no brown in the bottom or anything like that.
What have you found in the kettle, Donna?
Nothing, actually.
Nothing?
But there must be a reason why you're sanitising every kettle every time.
It's just hygiene and making sure that the next guest gets the best cup of tea possible.
Doesn't have
Yeah.
turd in there.
Yeah, that's good. As a hotel guest, I can confirm less turd the better, Donna.
Sorry?
No, don't worry. It's fine. Thank you, Donna.
What about Nat? Hey, Nat.
How you going? Happy Father's Day, Tommy.
Thank you, Nat. Appreciate that. What have you found in a hotel?
Went to a cabin, 4 hours drive, busting for a coffee, turned the kettle on, boiled it, heard something clunking in the bottom of it,
Oh,
and
no.
there was somebody's piercing in there. Too big to be an ear piercing. I don't know where it was from. Yeah.
Oh, what did you do? Did you still have a cuppa?
I tipped the water out and I went and complained and got my own kettle now, so it comes everywhere with me.
Oh, you travel with a kettle. A lot of people were saying this.
$10, mate, the best thing, and there's no piercings, there's no anything else in that kettle but what I put in it.
Where are you disinfecting your piercings, Natalie?
I don't have those piercings.
Okay. Okay, just checking.
Good on you, Natalie.
you,
What
Nat.
about Fiona? Fiona, what did you, are you going to lift the lid on what happens at hotels? What's going on here?
Yes, I am. So I went to a hotel in Canberra with my husband, and there was a spa there. So I thought, oh, this would be nice. I'll have a
Nice.
spa.
Yeah.
And so had a nice spa. And the next thing you know, this big clump of long black hair came swirling around the spa. Couldn't get out of there quick enough.
Oh.
I was absolutely mortified. It was horrible, horrible.
I'm guessing it wasn't your hair, Fiona.
No, it wasn't my hair. Not mine at all.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it was disgusting. And hence, I'll never get in a spa again. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Fiona. Oh, we got time. Lucky us. We got
hair's
time
gross,
for one
isn't
more.
it?
Hair, other people's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. We tolerate our own.
I don't
Actually, with
really
everything.
love my own either.
But your own's not your own. It's some pony
It's
off
other
the Serengeti.
people's.
Yeah.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
So, as you all know, there was a lot of tears from me last week because of my son turning 18.
It was very
And
sweet.
I was overwhelmed with sadness seeing my little boy grow up, which is such a cliche thing. And before I got to this point, I was like, oh, it's not that sad. They're not going. They're just, and now I'm like, he's never going to come back. Anyway, I got some beautiful messages from people online sharing their own experience with watching their kids grow, and it was beautiful. But we did have a family friend sort of get together, a dinner party for him on the weekend. And
Party
it was
time.
wonderful. It was wonderful.
On the Baruskis. I was trying to think of an appropriate name for that.
On the brewskis?
Brewskis.
What's a brewski?
On the beers.
Not for me personally, no.
For the 18-year-old.
Birthday boy.
The Oprah Tin Freeze is very good. Well done.
Oh, the Oprah Tin Freeze. That's funny. I didn't know there was all these names
For things?
Anyway, we were having the thing. We did speeches. We all had the dinners and everything. And then some of the boys then went out
The boys.
to go to the pub for the first time. And it was all like by close friends and family. And that's when the party was about to kick on, because for a lot of us, we've been on this journey of parenthood from the very beginning, and all of us are going through this same stage of life together, and we just are ready to let out all of our emotions and have a great time.
The party boy's gone. The party begins.
So we finished, well, because he had left, but there was lots of people there, and we'd finished the dinner part, speeches had been done, and the music was had just turned on to sort of amp things up. And then my little ones, because my little girls were there as well, came up to me and they were really tired. And they were like, we want to go to bed. And I was like, absolutely. So I took them up to bed, and they like me to lay down with them. So I lay down with them. Now, often during a normal week, I fall asleep within 5 minutes of that process, hence why I go to bed often at 8 o'clock at night. But Mumma was ready to tear it up. And so I lay in the middle of the bed, and I was like, pop them to sleep, and then I'll rejoin the party. And I lay there, and it was about 10:30, so it was very early. And I lay there, and then my little one first went to sleep in 2 seconds, and then my older one takes a while to get to sleep. And she was laying there, she goes, and then after about 45 minutes of me laying there, she was still awake. And I was like, and I had people come in.
45 minutes in the middle of a party.
I had friends come in and creep open the door, and they're like, you're coming back down, you're coming back down. I was like, oh, hey, shh, I'm going to sleep. And then I was texting them going, I'll be back down. Anyway, then after about 45 minutes, Evie turns to me and she goes, you're going back down, aren't you? And I said, no, I'm here to go to bed. And she goes, then take off your clothes.
That's so funny.
And so then I took my pants off. She goes, all of them. And I was like, oh, God. And I was wearing a full flight suit because the theme was come dressed as something that reminds you of Ollie, and he wants to be a pilot. So I wore a full flight suit. So then I am trying to get out of my full flight suit that I'd been in bed, like under the covers in my full flight suit.
Trying to get out of a jumpsuit.
Anyway, I got in. I was naked. Then I got a bit sleepy. It was warm, and I fell asleep. And
party over.
The music was all being run by my phone that was by the bed. Yeah. And the party went on, and I didn't find out till the next day from my friends that the party wrapped up at 2 a.m. I'd been asleep since 10:30 at night. I never rejoined the party. Everyone locked up. I organised the party. They all locked up. I said, what happened to the music? And how weird's this? When the last person left and shut the front door, the music stopped. And I was like, is there a timer or something on the Spotify? It was just playing, rotating through hot hits or pop songs for a party or some,
Turn it off?
No, you can't turn it off. You can only operate it from my phone, or
you can't turn it off.
At this bass thing that no one would have known about, like it's upstairs in a cupboard. It just magically turned off. Anyway, so I thought I'd love to hear from people who left their own party before the party was over.
Great.
Because I absolutely ghosted my own party. It concerned me greatly. It didn't seem to put a dent in the party not having me there.
Nah, you don't know what it would have been like if you were there. It'd still
everyone
be
seemed to
going.
have the next day I got so many texts. That was awesome.
Trying to help.
I was like, how about the text messages saying, oh, my God, we missed you. Where were you? No one cared. 13 10 60. What happened and why did you leave your own party early?
Great.
Carrie and Tommy.
See you Monday, Arvo. It's Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah, I blinked more than twice. I blinked and blinked for about 45 minutes, putting my both daughters to bed halfway through my son's 18th because they were tired. And then the blinking stopped and I fell asleep and I never came back downstairs. And the party continued till 1:32 in the morning and I was not there for it.
And you organised said party.
And I organised said party and I was asleep upstairs. I was sending apology messages the whole next day because I felt so bad. And as I said before, no one seemed to have missed me.
No, because
I'm the life of a party. How did they not notice I wasn't there?
I was going to say it and I didn't even get the time to.
What?
That you're the life of a
No,
party.
but you were going to say it as a joke. I'm saying it. I am.
I wasn't.
I am. Lenice, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Are you the life of a party, Lenice?
I 100% am, especially after some tequila.
Yeah.
What happened, Lenice? At whose birthday were you at?
So it was my birthday. It was my 18th birthday party many moons ago. We hired out a hall. I had a DJ. I had drinks. I had everything, but I got a stomach bug. So I lasted maybe half an hour, and then I went home and had some lemonade icy poles while everyone else was living it up.
And so they all stayed on?
They all stayed and partied on all night, and I was just vomiting, and I was so cruel.
That's horrible. And 18th is something that you're so excited about. Like,
I know,
I don't know
right?
about you as a kid, but I used to plan my next birthday the day after my previous birthday was finished. That's how much I loved birthdays.
Yeah.
Lenice, what did you miss? Did people still say they had a great time?
Yeah, they had a great time, but I'm an August baby, so there was a lot of kids in my year that had August parties as well. So I had to make up for it at the rest of the parties.
Did they do speeches or anything without you there?
They tried to do it while I was there, and I lasted like 10 minutes and had to leave.
Do you want people to have had a good time, or is there a bit about your ego, Lenice, that you're like, oh, they would have had the worst time without me?
Look, I would have liked to hope that they didn't have a good time, but I'm glad that they did.
I said to my dad, I saw my dad yesterday.
Yes, that's true.
I said to him, I said, oh, how did you go after I left? And he didn't even know I'd left.
Oh.
That's how much my presence had not been missed.
Because I'm sure you were very missed. People just don't want you to feel bad
No,
being a wonderful mum.
Nick, how are you?
Good, guys. How you going?
Yeah, good. When did you leave your own party?
Well, me and a couple of mates all turned 21 around the same time, and our parents got together and hired out the top floor of a pub. Awesome venue, pool tables, food, drinks, the likes.
Pretty good.
After about half an hour, 45 minutes into it, I had to go and use the little boys' room, and the line was very long. So knowing the pub, it's surrounded by a bit of wildernessy sort of area, I snuck outside and had a quick little wee. Turned around and there was 2 police officers there saying you're under arrest for indecent exposure.
Oh, no.
Indecent exposure, but weren't you just exposed to the woods?
I wasn't anywhere near any public sort of streets or thoroughfares. I was about 10 metres into this garden.
Oh, no.
And, yeah, luckily, everyone sort of pulled together the bail money.
Oh, my
And
God,
I
they actually took
joined
you
the
there?
party. Actually took me there. I had fingerprints done and all sorts of rubbish.
Fingerprints? What did they finger? Oh, yes, your fingerprints. Good.
Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah, that is where you're at for your Monday afternoon. And still to come, Carrie's going to call some small businesses and pressure them.
No, I'm not pressuring them. I'm just finding out direct from the source whether when people go for a massage, you're meant to keep your undies on or not. Because I haven't been, and you've all called me a creep and a weirdo. And I just think it's an optional thing, and you guys choose not to, and I've been choosing to be naked.
Yes.
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 We'll find out once and for all later this hour.
I think we've already found out. But it'll be good to do it once and for all again.
But what are we doing right now?
Well, it's a fun bit of Monday because we've got some audio of people having some bad days at work, and we'd love to hear your examples, such as these calls from a couple of weeks ago.
Roof plumber by trade.
Yep.
And I had a ladder snap in half of me, and I fell about 6 to 8 metres and compression fractured my vertebrae in the back.
I was working at a flower farm during coronavirus times. It was pouring with rain, very muddy, slippery hill, was walking down with not very good work boots and broke my wrist. I landed on my hand and breaking my fall, basically.
I was at work about 6 or 7 weeks ago just doing my normal job, and I stood up and I had twisted my testicle.
What great examples they are of bad days at work. You've also heard another one of me just before we played that audio, 13 10 60. I want to hear about your worst day at work because we love reveling in people's misery. Give us a call, 13 10 60.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Laura, talk to us about your worst day at work.
Oh, it was dreadful. I was 18 and I worked at a bakery, and I had a fresh set of acrylic nails put on from the night before, and I shut one of the sliding doors, and my nail got caught, and I looked down and just blood was pouring out from under my nail. And I went and sat in the cool room and cried and made them ring my mum because I wouldn't let anybody touch it. And then she was like, the whole nail bed, everything had come off, my whole nail, everything. It was dreadful.
To be fair, Laura, I was waiting for you to say the acrylic fell off into the bread and then got baked or something.
No, and you know what? Still to this day, my nail bed is shorter than the rest of them. It took like a year to grow back. It was dreadful.
What's your nail bed?
Like the whole nail, like the actual bit, my whole nail came
the
off.
little bottom bit.
Yeah.
How big's your nail bed, Carrie?
The whole bit that isn't the nail sticking, so from here,
Yeah.
the bit that's not sticking up, that's your nail bed.
Nail
The
stuff
bits
is
that
so
you lost your nails off your nail bed when you did your marathon.
Yeah,
and your
I've
toenails
got
fell off.
Funny little cute tiny ones now.
There you go, like Laura.
It's a stretch.
No, they're adorable. Thank you
Zach,
very much.
how are you?
How you going?
Yeah, good. Tommy had a shocker at the start of this break, talking
Yep.
about worst days at work. Have you had one?
Yeah, I used to work on a cattle station up in the Northern Territory and shattered my wrist and almost had my hand amputated from it.
Oh,
What happened? What happened?
I crushed it between a car and a gate and spent a week in hospital, 5 surgeries on it and a 6-month recovery.
Zach, I don't mean to, point the finger, but I'm interested. Whose fault was it?
My fault.
Oh, Zach.
These are very different. So the example I was going to bring, my friend the other day went round her whole office for an entire day with a pad stuck to her skirt.
Like a sanitary pad.
A sanitary pad, not used, but she doesn't know how it got there.
I wasn't
But
sure
the
if it was like
whole
a
day-
post-it.
No, a pad. And I was going to bring that until Zach brought the fact that he just
It's a lot of surgeries.
hand smashed between the
I mean, a
gate and the...
shattered wrist is more physically painful but less embarrassing.
Oh, she was mortified. It was on the back. No one said to her, hey, you've got a pad stuck to your skirt.
Yeah, I mean, how do you say that subtly?
You
though?
say
And
you've
at
got a
least-
pad stuck to your skirt.
Do you?
You do the same way you say to something, you've got something in your teeth.
I don't think you do. I think you go, hey, Sharon.
You have to tell someone if they've got a pad stuck to their skirt. Just as a general rule, guys.
Is that the general rule?
We should all get together and have that as a general rule, I feel.
Ella, have you ever told someone they've got a pad stuck to their skirt?
I actually am someone who would tell someone that sort of thing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's important.
Can you tell us about your worst day at work?
I'm a nurse and a patient pooed in my hand.
But, Ella, have you had a pad stuck to your skirt, you know? Actually, you could have used that pad in your hand.
I'm assuming they weren't meant to, Ella.
No, I know we were actually celebrating the poo. Like, it was a good thing that the patient pooed, but I just happened to catch it, like, by accident.
Well, your hand
How do
must
you
have been
catch it?
close.
Yeah.
You weren't on the
Catch it
other
by
side with a
accident.
catcher's mitt and just have shot a rocket over the room. How were
No.
you were helping, assisting?
Yeah,
in
we were
the-
getting the patient to stand up and needed 2 people, and then we didn't get them in time to sit on top of, like, a commode chair. And I was like, and I just naturally just went to catch something, and I just, like, caught it.
Good reflexes, though.
And is it when someone's been waiting that long, is it in what form did you, it's just gross, but what were you catching?
It was actually really hard, so it was actually okay. Like, it wasn't really awful.
What did you do when you caught it?
Yeah, I would go to
I was
throw
like,
it against
oh my
the
God,
wall.
oh God.
Did you get it to a toilet or did you just stand there with a poo in your hand?
No, you just rock on because you're a nurse.
Just rock on.
Just do a shark. And you're like, oh, she's spraying it everywhere.
Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia for your drive home, the Savo. It's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Because you want to play a fun game of guess what the dating trend is.
Okay.
So I will give you the name. For example, this is not it, but ghosting.
When you stop contacting someone that you've been dating and don't give them a reason why.
Done. You vanish. Okay, do you want to go into some of the newer ones?
Yeah.
What about cookie jarring?
Are these going to be gross or are these just funny?
No.
Okay.
All suitable.
Cookie jar.
I quite like cookie jarring. Because
Is it something about teasing that there's good stuff, but never actually letting someone have it all?
not quite. Cookies are very Moorish,
Yeah.
but it's no, not quite. When do you treat yourself to a cookie?
With some milk.
No, when?
Oh, what do you mean?
Do you have a cookie with milk?
I was trying to think.
I was like, are you an American kid from an Oreo ad or something?
Usually
The
my
idea of you sitting at home having a cookie and milk. Yeah, producer Sammy, you do that because you're like weirdly 12 and 60.
I would have.
And then looking at you when you've got your retainer in, it's just the sweetest thing. Oh, I love you.
I would have a cookie in the afternoon or after dinner.
So it is when you're not the person's partner, but you're there like just in case. So if you if they feel like a bit of a pick-me-up or a bit of a treat, they give you a call.
Oh.
Yeah, you're their backup snack.
Okay.
Now, I quite like the idea of cookie jarring. I think it's a bit of fun.
But what about your person you're with?
No, it's not infidelity.
Oh, sorry. Just what if you don't like the person you're with, I thought you said, or you don't want to be with the person you're with, you go to your backup person.
I think you've made that bit up.
Yeah, isn't it more like
you said your backup person? What does that mean?
No, you're the backup snack.
Yeah, but what's a backup snack? Sorry,
So
what
if
does
you
that mean?
just if you're not feeling great and you just want, so you're not the person's, you're not a main thing because it's not saying there's no cheating involved.
Okay, so it's
just-
not like you have a few people on the go and they're your backup one. It's just like if you're having a bit of a...
You might have a few cookie jars on the go.
Okay,
But
right.
yes.
Okay.
No. What about orbiting?
Yes, I've heard of this one. It's when you are around, you constantly pop up in the person's space, you're there, but you're never fully in a relationship with them.
Well, you're not even really in any kind of relationship, because you're not dating, but you're just always there. You're liking their posts, watching their stories, occasionally dropping an emoji and just circling their atmosphere.
How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I don't know, because
Why do you like the cookie jar one?
I think I've been a cookie. I think
Oh,
I've been a
in the
cookie.
jar.
you're a little cookie.
So you like being...
You're a little choc chip boy.
Oh, you like being someone's little pick-me-up.
I mean, it makes me feel nice.
To be someone's backup.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be on the list.
Yeah. I agree. Monkey barring?
Monkey barring. Oh, is
Is it
that
like
when someone
stepping
goes
stone or
from goes from one person back to the other, back to the
Or
other,
is it
back
something
to
to
the
do with
other?
swinging?
It is an overlap, so that you have to wait till you get the next person before you leave one person. So they said if you get dumped and then like 2 days later there's an Instagram post with the new person, you have been a monkey barred. What about submarining?
You
Very
like
confused with
to,
this. Yep.
you like...
It's going to involve semen, your answer, isn't it?
No, I just wondered if it was something to do with down under. It's not you...
What do submarines do?
They go underwater.
And so if you're on the surface, where have they gone?
Oh, like they go underground almost. No, like the person goes to ground, like they just disappear.
They disappear.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh, so is it like
because-
ghosting?
Yes, but it says then they resurface months or weeks
Oh.
later.
So it's like zombie.
with a very casual, hey stranger.
Oh, that's,
That's
so
our submarine
annoying.
surface.
Yeah, hey stranger.
Want a little second snack?
It's
Want
me,
a little cookie
your soggy
from the cookie
cookie.
jar?
Don't look it up.
Carrie and Tommy.
We're in Australia for your Monday Arvo. It's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
No, I thought about it a lot over the weekend, and you're all wrong.
What? Why?
You're flat out wrong
About what?
about the fact that when you go have a massage, it's okay to take all of your clothes off.
You're saying you've softened your stance. Your stance was you meant to, and you have for every single massage you've got.
Every massage I've ever had, I thought I was meant to get naked, as we discussed on the show last week. As I was lying face down naked on a massage table in front of a man I'd never met. And I thought, isn't
Naked?
that funny?
Why were you naked?
Because he was working on my back.
I've never been to a massage place where you get fully naked.
Fully naked. They did my legs, my butt,
Usually you wear underwear.
No. Is it normal to have a massage and get fully nude?
You do not take your clothes off.
No, I'm feeling mortified because I'm 44 years old and I've had a lot of massages.
And those girls are looking at you differently.
Oh, my God, they're all talking about me, aren't they?
They are.
G'day, Tracy.
Oh, hey, hi, Carrie, hi.
Yes, oh, no.
Oh, okay. No, sorry, no.
Oh, Tracy sounds so disappointed in me.
Yeah.
So I've thought about it over the weekend. Someone would have said something to me at some point over the last however many years if I was doing something extraordinary about like while being naked.
So we've got feedback from everyone in the team, half of which are female, saying no, they don't get naked. We've spoken
The
to
whole country.
people who worked as masseuses. They
I
said
just
no.
think you're all prudes and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
happy with you being naked. You guys just choose not to be.
You
So
think
I
they're
think
happy with it?
I think
Not just
naked
okay,
is what they expect, and if you leave your bits on, half your luck.
You leave your bits.
Well,
half
sorry,
your
if you
life.
leave
What are you gonna
your
do?
clothes on, that's
Strap it at the
because you're
door.
feeling like a bit nervous about it.
Oh.
Whereas I'm so comfortable being nude, like, and they're, it's
Again,
we're all.
I say what I said last week. If you're a man, you would have been arrested so many
So
times.
hold on, let's ask that because some of the producers went and got massages on the weekend. Girls, what was it like? When did you ask? Did you tempt them with your naked bodies?
Did you tempt them? What about I take my jocks off? Yes?
I don't know about the tempting, but two of us both got massages and had the masseuse specifically clarify at the beginning, please leave your underwear on.
Yeah.
See, no one's. I'm not defying them. It's not like they tell
Has
me to
this-
leave my underwear on and then I go No one ever says that to
Has
me.
this turned into, Carrie, are you trying to do like a hot girl brag thing here?
What?
Are you trying, is this whole thing so you can go like, I know, but they want me to get
No, I don't mean that. I just meant I'm not the creep you think I am, is what I mean.
How so?
Up next, I'm going to show you. I'm going to call a whole lot of massage parlours and I'm going to ask them what's required of me if I was coming in for my first massage. And let's hear what they say as to whether I'm meant to get fully nude or not. I won't say it's
Okay.
me. I'll just pretend I'll be like, I've never had a massage before. I just wondered.
I mean, I've seen the ethnicities of a lot of these massage places, and I don't think they know who you are, Carrie. So I think you can say it's you.
Okay, we'll do that next.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Across Australia for your Monday Arvo, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
I'm really nervous. Something
Yeah,
like this.
Do you get nervous like this when you have your massage?
No, I'm at total ease, naked on the massage table.
I went to say
Wild.
it's time for our moment of truth, but it's not. We've had our moment of truth over and over. And yet, I feel like, Carrie, you've listened to my dad's advice. The only advice my dad gave me was no matter how wrong you are, you stick to your guns, son. And you are just doing that. So you get massages, you get completely nude, every single place, even the most reputable of places, and those little dodgy backyard jobs you also go to. And you still insist that you're the only one that's correct about this and everyone else is wrong.
Okay, I think I just feel I don't like doing the wrong thing. And I feel like
been
it's
doing it
not
for a while.
once that I've done the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's my entire life of getting massages.
Yes.
I have been getting fully nude and I hate the idea that I've been offending them because that's never been my intent. And if they wanted me to leave my undies on, I would have happily left my undies on. I just didn't know that was
No.
a requirement.
How would you mean you would have happily? Well, this is like the fourth time we're talking about it on the show now. Just still.
No,
so
because
you
I
can
think
keep
I'm
your
here
undies on.
just to prove that I wasn't being a sicko is
think
what I
it-
think I'm trying to
Oh,
prove.
so that's what we're deciding, whether you're a sicko or
No,
not.
I just think I want to hear some of them go, it's up to you, we're happy with anything, and then I feel better.
What
I
about
don't
when
want to
you-
hear all of them say, you must leave your underwear on, because then I'm going to feel so horrified at the
So
end of this.
you have organised the numbers we're calling here. Are they reputable massage
No, I
places?
haven't organised them, the producers have. I
Okay,
don't know who
are they
we're
reputable
calling.
massage places? Because if we're calling like Hands of Silk or something gross,
No, they are day spas.
are
Okay.
they?
Like proper
You
day
promise?
spas. Yeah,
They're not the
yeah.
ones you're using.
No, not the one Carrie's using either.
No, the producers have said there's a mixed bag we're calling.
Oh, great. So some off the dark web and some just ones with ABNs. Fantastic. Producer Sammy.
Yes.
Are you going to use like an alias, or are you going to go with?
We'll see how I
C.
feel.
Bickmore?
No.
It'd be so weird to start a
No.
call or
Hey,
just
I'm
inquiring
C.
about a
Bickmore.
massage. Hey, it's Carrie Bickmore here. Just inquiring if you've got any vacancies
No,
on the
okay.
old bed with the hole for one naked broadcaster to
Okay.
come out legs akimbo so you can give me a rub down with the old oil.
I'm face down. I never show them my bits.
How?
I never show them my bits. I don't walk in and I'm
You
like
said-
standing
you
there
said
with
the
my
exact
bits
words.
out. I'm face down.
You said the exact words. How do you massage? How do
when
they
they-
massage your glutes?
Yeah, but that's not my bits. My glutes are not my bits.
Then why don't you keep your jocks on? Let's call them.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Body Freedom Urban Spa and Retreat. You're speaking with Chelsea.
Oh, hi, Chelsea. My name's Sarah. I'm just calling about a possible massage sometime this week. What sort of massages do you offer there? Full body or just back or what sorts of things?
Oh, we have so many different treatments. We have tailored massage, and then we also have deep tissue remedial.
I think I'd like a full body. I've never had one before. I think maybe a full body.
full body massage. Yeah, sure.
What do I wear and stuff?
Just wear something comfortable. I often tell people, don't wear anything super tight because you're going to be putting clothes back on after you've been covered with oil or moisturizer.
Yeah. And then what do I wear during the massage? I just am there naked or do I?
Yeah, usually we leave the underwear on. We'll just take off everything from the waist up and you lie on the bed and then they'll have towels and blankets to keep you warm.
Okay.
And yeah. So have you had a massage before?
No, I haven't. That's why I was
exciting.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I might have a look at my schedule and then I'll give you a call back. That's awesome.
No worries.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
She was so good at her job. She was even polite about saying, essentially, well, you leave your jocks on.
You weirdo. Oh, my God. Okay, that's just one, though. Let's go to the next.
How many we got?
How many have we got?
Okay.
Now, there's going to be one that's going to let me come naked.
You did well.
Okay.
Welcome to Crown Spa Melbourne. This is Vanessa. How may I help you?
Oh, hi, Vanessa. My name's Caitlin. I'm just wanting to book in a spa for me and my girlfriend for a massage.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see, are you guys full up at the moment or do you have any availabilities over the next week?
It would depend on what day that you're looking at coming in. So
the other thing I was going to ask too, the last time we were in, the friend I bought, she had both had a full body massage. She was fully naked for her full body massage, and I had my bras and undies on. Is there a preference from the massage ladies as to what they would prefer? I said to her afterwards, you can't get naked, and she was like, it's fine, but I just didn't know if that was appropriate or not.
Look, when I've had plenty of massages and things like that, and I usually just use the disposable G-strings that they give you. That's what I always use. I don't know whether the therapists themselves have a preference, but I would think that the less clothes you have on, the better, and the disposable G-strings are always easy to get around and everything like that. So I think that's probably the best. But I mean, I guess it's up to the individual in terms of their comfort. I know that when my sister will have a massage, she wears a little bit more than I do. She's a little bit shy, so it just depends, I guess. If that's how you're going to feel comfortable, they're not going to be anti you having a little bit extra on.
Okay, no worries. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I'll give her a call, check what day, and then I'll give you a call back. Thanks for your time.
Fantastic.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Two things.
They're all so lovely, these massage ladies.
They're so lovely. Also, she gave a lot of options and they were all for more clothes. Yeah. And the bare minimum was a disposable G-string and none of it was naked. And the other thing is...
I just flat out thought I'd ask her because Mum and I have had a double massage there at that place and both of us were naked.
I
it was a mother-daughter naked.
I don't doubt it runs in the family. The other thing is you're so nice on these calls. How come I never get this attitude on the phone? You basically answer the phone to me and you're like, what now?
Well, the fact that I've even got through to you, usually I just got to get to the point quickly. Okay, let's try one more.
Okay.
One more.
How can I help?
Oh, yes, hi. I'm just wanting to book in a massage for later in the week for me and my friend. I've just not had a massage at your place before. I was just wondering, do you offer different options, full body, back? What sorts of hot stone, what sort of massages do you offer?
So I can give you offer $10 discount if you've been cat, but actually it's gonna be 1 hour.
Okay,
so.
1 hour massage. Did you say? Yeah. And do you? What's the dress code at your parlour? Do you wear comfortable clothes or do you leave your bras and underwear on? What do you prefer there?
So actually, you take off everything, just leave your underwear on.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Even the cash-only place were like, we only take cash, but you keep your jocks on.
Oh, my God. Okay, you're all right.
Are you going to change, though? Because I don't reckon you're going to change.
Into my underwear.
Carrie and Tommy.
Another week, another lot of tickets to give away.
This is so exciting. All week we gave away tickets to see Kendrick and Dojo live, and the giveaways don't stop this week.
Everybody with me, say. After 6 long years, the wait is over. Global superstar Dojo Cat is coming back to Australia for the Marby World Tour. In Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane and Perth this November and December. Head to livenation.com.au for all the ticket info.
I paint the town red.
Doja Cat, so exciting. If you want to win yourself some tickets, carrieandtommy.com.au is where you need to go. This is her Marvi World Tour, which means my life.
Oh, does it?
Does it? I might have made that up.
Oh.
Pretty good, though. I believed you.
Thank you.
We're going to have very soon after back-to-back. All of back-to-back today is live from the red... Sorry. All of back-to-back today is from the VMAs.
Yes.
Live performances from the VMAs. The first up one we're going to do is Doja Cat Jealous Type live. But coming up after back-to-back,
Yes.
apparently a celeb got cursed on the red carpet. Now, those are words that to me don't make any sense, and apparently Twitter's gone crazy. We're going to find out what any of that means very, very soon.
We haven't had a good cursing in a long time. I haven't heard about someone placing a vex or a curse on someone in ages. I'm into it. I'm really into voodoo. I'm really into the little dolls that you put pins in.
Have you ever done a bit of voodoo?
No.
Do you think it's that kind of cursing, or is it they swore?
Oh, a cuss. That's cussing, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cussing.
Did you see Doja on the red carpet?
Probably do them both at the same time.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
Put the little pin in.
Did you see Doja at the red carpet?
I did. Did you see what she ate?
No.
Oh, my God. She's so fun. She just calmly applied some lipstick and then she was on camera and she just ate it.
The lipstick?
Yeah. I've never seen anyone eat lipstick before.
No.
And you know how you would expect it to be a mess and everywhere.
And go all through your teeth.
So
What colour was it?
I'm sus on it because it was this red lipstick, but then she ate it. And even
Was it
the
a lolly or
reporter,
something?
well, the reporter goes, that's weird. There's none on your teeth. And she's like, yeah, I was hungry. Wanted a snack.
That's so weird.
Isn't
Now
it
I
fun?
want to know what it was. Anyway, we're going to get a bit of Jealous Type from Doja live from the VMAs on right now.
After 6 long years, the wait is over. Global superstar Doja Cat has come back to Australia for the Marvi World Tour, playing arenas in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane and Perth this November and December. Head to livenation.com.au for all the ticket info.
It does mean my life.
Carrie and Tommy.
That is Mariah Carey live at the VMAs. It is Carrie and Tommy for your drive home.
Yes, picking up the Vanguard Award, which we'd heard all about from Web Guy Eli. 'cause
It's the
he's-
Michael Jackson Award, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like for their legacy, basically.
Right.
It's essentially contributions towards video and pop culture.
Is it like the Hall of Fame?
To some degree, but it's more so just the legacy award to show appreciation for your contributions towards video music.
I would say it means you're iconic.
Absolutely.
That's just my language. You
Web
know?
Guy Eli, you also said it's been a long time coming for Mariah. She should have gotten it a long time ago.
Well, it has, because can you believe it? That was her first ever MTV award. Her
What?
First ever MTV Music Video Award.
But is that because her videos haven't been that good?
No, it's just so Mariah has actually a history with getting snubbed at awards. Guess how many Grammys she's got?
Well, here we go.
None.
He's getting riled up.
Is it none? Is it none?
Mariah won 2 in 91
she got 2.
as Best New Artist and Best Contemporary R&B Album, or something like that. And then she didn't win again until 2006 when she had put out Emancipation of Mimi, which had We Belong Together, It's Like That.
So for fantasy and all those, nothing.
No
Who was
Grammys.
getting them during those times?
During those times, like people who were winning Album of the Year were more critically acclaimed artists. So like Eric Clapton. It was so the Grammys didn't recognize mainstream artists. And another big thing that was going against
Eric Clapton was pretty mainstream.
Would he be top 40?
Eric Clapton, yes, surely.
Are you saying they didn't recognise
Women?
hip hop and R&B?
They didn't recognize pop at all. It was just way too mainstream. She was like number one everywhere. She's got 19 number
What's an
ones.
Eric Clapton song? Someone
that-
find me
is
an
that
Eric
Tears
Clapton
in Heaven?
song.
Is that
I need
Eric
to know if
Clapton?
he's mainstream or not. I feel like he's so mainstream. Maybe
I mean,
not.
I've given you one.
Oh, sorry, is it? You said is it? I didn't know if you knew.
Oh, we play that all the time.
Layla? Oh, Layla got me on my knee.
Oh,
It's a
we
great
always
tune.
do Clapton and Ed Sheeran double-ups. What are we talking about?
They do a great collab together.
So Mariah
has Tears in Heaven.
Oh my gosh, I forget that Knocking on Heaven's Door was Clapton.
Okay,
It's-
he's
it's-
mainstream.
But I think Eli's saying pop.
Okay.
Yes. So it just wasn't recognised as the sort of genre that the Grammys wanted to reward. And up until now, whereas now, like Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, they're dominating the Grammys
poor Mariah.
because I guess their social following, is going to get the Grammys clout. It's going to get their fans to tune in potentially to finally watch Taylor win Album of the Year.
Does Mariah have a social following, or has she not jumped on that bandwagon?
No, she does. Like, I think she's in on the joke. Like, she really plays up to the diva sort of attitude. So a lot of people who follow her for that purpose. But then also she's got her loyal Lamb fan base. Lambs.
But what does she do on her social media?
She might sing, but sometimes she'll be a bit of a diva.
Okay.
She always does during Christmas. During that campaign, she has the defrosting after Halloween.
Right. I know I'm stuck on it. Why are they called lambs? To the slaughter.
I don't know. I think she loved lambs, and she had a photo shoot with a lamb, and then it just sort of adapted off of that.
It's nothing to do with the sound, or no.
Oh.
This was meant to be a sort of a bits where you brought a whole lot of stuff that happened at the VMAs.
Who got
Did
cursed?
the only thing you watched was Mariah Carey at the VMAs?
Thus far. But the other thing that's really trending is that the curse of rosé might have struck again.
Who's Rosé?
So Rosé is the vocalist there with the Bruno Mars song Up At Her. She's been Blackpink. And
It's not Rose, it's Rosé.
Rosé.
Oh.
Because this was a Korean drinking game?
Yes, the Up At Her. Yeah.
Yes.
So the rosé curse has been going on for a few years, and it's sort of a fan-made thing. However, there's some legitimacy to it. So every time Rosé has been photographed with a celebrity, that celebrity seems to break up with their partner within a month or two later. So
I love it.
She took a photo with Gigi Hadid on a red carpet. Within a month, she broke up with Zayn Malik. When she took a photo at the Met Gala with Taylor Swift and Joe ended up breaking up within 2 months. Florence Pugh and Zach Braff, over.
Cursed.
Yes. Kendall Jenner and the NBA player, over.
So who did she have a photo with this time on the red carpet?
So fans are excited because they actually hate this couple. No one is shipping this couple, and everyone's like, Rosé curse, do your thing, girl.
Please, Zendaya and Tom Holland, come on.
No.
Damn it.
Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater.
Over. Ethan, see you later. Who's Ethan Slater?
Ethan Slater is in the Wicked musical with her, and there was a lot of controversy when they first got together. As
he looks like a character from Lord of the Rings. He does.
That's why everyone's surprised they're together.
It's also Ariana got a lot of hate when she first got with Ethan Slater because he was still married. So as was Ariana, to be fair, to Dalton Gomez.
You can look
Dalton
like a
Gomez?
hobbit.
Remember she got married to Dalton Gomez?
No.
Oh, and then she started filming Wicked, and Ethan is in it. He's one of the Munchkins. Is that what they're called?
Do you know what, girls? I'm going to bed myself a munchkin when I film this movie.
Follow Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little on socials at Carrie Tommy Show.
Bye.
Carrie and Tommy are all wrapped up, but if you're just starting your property journey, Aussie has everything you need to find, buy and own your first home. Get started at aussie.com.au.